I know I'm a little late. Let me see whether anybody joins me. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Hi. I'm so sorry I'm late. I had said about an hour. It took me a little while to get. It took me a little minute to get home, and I didn't want to talk as I was driving. So let me see whether we can have a few more people, and then we can chat a little bit. Self-esteem, love, learning to love the new me, my insecurities, etc. So let me see whether I can be able to get just a few more people, and then we can hello. I can't even see comments. If you can hear me, if you can see me, say hello so that if you can see me, if you can hear me, just say hello so I can know that you are there. If the light is good, let me know. Invite your friends. So let's chat a little bit about self-esteem issues and stuff like that. Just invite your friends. I can't see anybody. I cannot see any comments. I cannot see anything. So please help me. Please help me. Tell me if you can see me, if you can hear me. Hi Carol, now I can see. Hi Kirsten. Hi everybody. So I'll start by saying my name is Anne, and I'm a little nervous because this is not the group where you come without makeup. I don't do makeup as much. Okay, I think people can see me now. I don't do makeup as much, so and I have tried. I'm still learning. So please pardon me for coming here as bare as I am. You can, you can. I thought it was a good week for us to talk about self-esteem, and it just occurred to me when when I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on. I thought I just come and talk and we chat. I'm not an expert about self-esteem, but I go through my own. Hi Rispa. So yeah, hi Husna, hi everybody. I'm not able to see as you coming, but I want to acknowledge everybody and thank you for coming. So my name is Anne. Other people call me Anne Lillian, and those are both correct. And at one point in my life, I used to have a flawless skin. I used to have beautiful skin. I used to have long hair. I used to have beautiful nails. I used to have all that. And at one point in my life, stuff started changing and started having, blemishes and it was sad. I think the first time I shaved my hair was 2016 January. The beginning of January, I cut my hair short, like a cold turkey cut. Like I cried. I cried that morning when I went to brush my, not even in the morning. I think I had braids on, and when I removed the braids, my hair was half gone. Like I didn't have hair over here. I stayed like that at work until my boss asked me, and do you know you have a very big patch on your middle, on the middle? And I said, no, I did not know. So I went and checked it and did not like it. So I cut my hair, and I cried because I had not ever dreamt of cutting my hair. Anyway, so my hair grew back, and then it started like shedding. I have hair now, but I decided to be lazy this morning, so I did not do anything to it. So I actually look like, if this scarf came out, I look like Who Shot John. Like, it's that serious. I look like Who Shot John if the scarf come out. So anyway, so I have lost hair. I have cut my hair, I think 3-4 times. In 2020, the first time I cut it was because of chemo. I had chemo. I was taking chemo medication, and the hair shed, and I did not like bald shed, but I had very, very little and very thin hair. The second time it grew very good, and it was curly. And the more I cut it, the more it changes. So the second time, it's just because of medication, and I think I have lupus. I have a disease called lupus, and I have another out there. It's an autoimmune disease where your body, your organs don't realize that they belong to your body, so your body start fighting itself. So most of the people with lupus lose hair. They lose hair, and because of the medications we take, we also lose hair. So the second time, I think I was wearing wigs and stuff, and because I don't do makeup, so I don't even check myself in the mirror as much. One time I was removing the wig and I realized my hair has cut up to somewhere here. I cried, my goodness. I cried, and then started tying the headscarf. So I have a lot of headscarves. So I started tying the headscarves, and I got used to them. And then at one point I just cut my hair to equalize it, and then now here we are. So my hair is long. So the disease called scleroderma, and you guys can ask questions, but I just wanna tell you that self-esteem was a struggle for me, because my skin started changing when I was diagnosed. When I was diagnosed with scleroderma, scleroderma is another auto I have. Like, I'll go through with them, and so that you can see the changes that I'm talking about and how I have changed. My looks have changed over the years, and I'll show you all that. So scleroderma is a disease where my body does not know when to produce collagen tissue, the scar tissue, collagen. Collagen is good in your body because it's the regeneration of new tissue, but my body does not know when to stop doing that. So for example, the other reason why I wanted to come and show you, it's because, that's how my hair looks at, like, so you see, like, now my edges are cutting. It's not that I don't even braid my hair, and how they start is I'll get like peeling. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'll start like peeling. My skin will start like having scars, and it will regenerate, and then I'll start peeling. Like, you can see, like, now I'm showing you, it will start peeling, and that will give me those white scar tissues. It will give me that, like, the white. Yeah, you see, it will give me the white, and then it goes all the way, and as the regeneration, or as the scar is formed, overproduced on my scar, then you get all that. So the first time, my hair is, please don't judge me, please, I beg oh, please don't judge my hair. But I was lazy this morning, I was late, I didn't want to do anything. So that is how I get that. I get them everywhere. They are everywhere. Let me show you something real quick. Oh my good. And please don't laugh. Please don't laugh at me. So please don't laugh at my hair. I know it's horrible, it's whatever. So I started, the first thing that I ever noted, was my lips. I'm gonna show you. I usually put just a little lip gloss, and just like to hide. It's not to, I have not been putting lip glosses, or I don't do makeup. So this one was just so we can, So I'll remove it. And so, oh my goodness. So I'll remove that. So I removed all that. And see, that is how my skin has changed, even on my tongue. So if you go to my Facebook page and look at my pictures before, and most of the time I'll stay like this. It doesn't fade me anymore. The reason it doesn't phase me is because I have learned to stay like that and be okay. I have to learn the person I'm becoming. The disease does not really define the person I am. the diseases don't define who. And you know what? I'm gonna put my scarf back. I'm feeling weird with my hair, with the peacock hair looking up. Anyway, so the skin does not like the changes. You see that? That is from scleroderma. I usually do, like my body has, let me see what I can be able to pull from here. And you guys can see how much I have changed in the years. So as I change, the first 2015, I was diagnosed with scleroderma. But when they diagnosed me, they never told me. And you guys can tag your friends. I am here, so I might as well deal and tackle with self-esteem issues because I had my own insecurities. But I am learning to love the new person that I'm becoming in the in the disease process. As the disease progresses, or it does whatever it does, I don't care. I am learning to love that person because it's not, it's not gonna do anything if I keep on feeling sorry for myself. So that is how my skin changes. You can see the little scar. Oh my gosh, I don't have edges, as you can see. I have so many. And then, so the biggest thing was I could not wear and that is why I wore a tank top when I came here, and that is why it took long before I came live, so that I can bear, we are beautiful. Nobody is ugly. But there are some things that nobody can control. It's not how you are born. Things just happen. And sometimes you want to hide those because the society has stigmatized them to look as if they are not beautiful. You know what I mean? So what I first noted, when I first was told that I have scleroderma, they did not tell me, they did not give me a journal or a book on, they just give you a pamphlet to explain the treatment, blah, 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 blah. And then they give you the treatment plan, and then as the symptoms change, that is when you start realizing stuff. So I started, you see, I look like a grandma. My skin is so thick that is so scar tissue. So before I started doing infusion, I had like white stripes all over. So I would put thank you everybody. I would put turtlenecks, or I'll cover myself. I have a lot of turtlenecks actually in my closet. I have not even worn a single one this summer, this winter. So that is good progress. So then here comes the scars. This is scleroderma, and I'm gonna show you. And please, 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 I want to show you that you can overcome whatever is making you not feel beautiful to achieve the beauty to love the new you. You're the one living inside that body. You have to appreciate and love it sometime because, you're the one living it. So you might as well. So then this started coming. So there were small scars before that. And I'm apologizing because I'm bearing all my stuff out. So when they first started coming out, I was thinking, oh my gosh, I have ringworms. And I started looking, where did I get ringworms from, and all that and all that. And I could hide. I have a lot of long sleeves, excuse me. I have a lot of long sleeves because I felt, like I'm not, I don't belong. Those are all the scar tissues. That is how scleroderma does me. And the way it does on the outside, it also does that in the inside. So it gives me like problem swallowing, blah, blah, blah. A story for another day. And if you want to follow me on my, on my Facebook, you can. I share my life there for everybody to see. I don't have anything. So that was that. Let me see whether I can show you guys some pictures so that you can see what I'm actually talking about. So what were the symptoms? The symptoms were, I actually noted my fingers, even now because I just came from outside. You see that shade of purple? Like they started turning purple. You can see that, like it's darker on the edges. The Raynaud syndrome was the first thing that I noted, and joint pain. It's very, very, very vague. To know an autoimmune disease is very, very vague. So you just aches and pain, nausea, vomiting, losing your hair, joint pain. So when you go to the when you go to the doctor, most of the time they are telling you it's a flu or it's virus, it will pass, blah blah blah, and that's it. So welcome, everybody. My name is Anne. For those who just joined us. So anyway, I'm trying to look to see whether I can get any pictures from a while ago. So I will pull one picture and I'll show you so that you can see how I have changed. That was me. That was Lupus walk. Look at my mouth. I want you to pay attention to my mouth, and I want you to pay attention to my face. If you look at my mouth has shrunk. That was 2015. That was the year I was told I only had 2015, I was told I had 6 months to live. That was the year. Actually, this is even actually a better picture. So if you look how small I was, I had lost so much weight at that point. So that is my daughter on the left. Oh, I don't know what side you guys are, but that's my daughter and my best friend Robin. Yes. So you see, my daughter at that time, she was, I think, I don't even know how she was. She was young, but if she see, she even had her hips were bigger than mine, and I was that was 2015, so like 5 years ago. So she was probably like 11 or 12. Anyway, let me see whether I can find any other pictures that can show you the changes. My mouth has shrunk so bad to a point that my teeth are being pushed to the side, to the front. And then that causes my teeth to break. So there's a time I didn't want to smile. There are times I don't want to take pictures because it's going to show my gap. I don't know why I came, but self-esteem issues. But I'm learning to love me with broken teeth and blemishes. You have to appreciate that this is still your life so you can continue living it, or you have to accept. And I'm not doing, I'm doing this because I am also learning, as as something disappear from you and as something changes in your life, you grieve that for a minute. I wanted to hold my long hair that I had. I wanted to hold my long hair close. I wanted to, my beautiful teeth, my nails that were called piano fingers for the longest, and now they are puffy sausages. I wanted to hold that close, but I cannot. I cannot because that has already gone. So what do? Do I continue holding on to something that is gone, or do I start loving the person that I'm becoming? I have chosen to use my insecurities to build my strengths. So I don't care. Thank you. I don't know. So thank you so much. Sometimes I don't feel like that, but it takes a while. It takes long for somebody to. So I want to show you. This was when? This was 2016. 2016, I had not started getting all that stuff. Sorry, I'm in my bed as usual. As you can see, I have never been a makeup person. I have not done makeup, but you can see I don't have those blemishes. That's 2016. So as I get, I try so much. I laugh because I can't cry. And I laugh because I'm not oblivious about the disease. I am not oblivious about the autoimmune diseases that I have. I know the prognosis and I know that, and I'm fighting as much as I can, But the reason that I'm doing this is so that somebody who is feeling lost, or feeling like they don't love themselves, or feeling like somebody told them they're not beautiful, or they have lost something and they feel like they have to fight, rejection or whatever. So if I save one person's life from rejection, or from feeling like you're not beautiful, or being told that you're not, then I think my job is done. So that is why I'm here, so that somebody can know that they are not alone. The self-esteem issues are not they are not age determinant. So I'll show you. Let me see. I wish I can find a picture of before I was ever diagnosed with lupus, um, so that you guys can. I just want to show you. So my mouth has shrunk so bad that this is a small pill bottle, very very small. It's a Bino. Yeah, the old people medication. I have them all. It's very very small, like very very small, and that's how much my my mouth can has shrunk, and that is as much as I can open it. So that those are the things that I miss. My mouth used to be, wider than this. My teeth used to be straighter. My, I never had blemishes. I now this is the bad thing. This is the thing that bothers me the most. And I'll tell you, this is among everything else, this is probably what affects me more. So when you have lupus, it has a tendency of putting scar tissues, lupus and scleroderma mostly, in your ears. So somebody always looks at you like you have dirty ears. And my ears are not dirty because I clean them every morning because but now I have a black scar tissue in my ear, making it look like you're not taking care of your ears. So that one, I don't know what to do about that. But it makes, if somebody looks at me for a long time, I might just cover one of my ear. It's not that. Yeah, that is that. So that is how it looks. I am even embarrassed to show you because it looks like I have not cleaned my ears for days. But it's not that they are dirty. It's just that I have a scar tissue right there, like it's a black scar, and most people with lupus actually have it. So and I know this is probably not the right channel to come and talk about these things, but I wanted to talk about self-esteem and show you my insecurities, so that if you have your own insecurities, yours might be different from mine. Your insecurities might be different from mine. They might be of something else. They might be of your hair. They might be of your body. They might be any. Like I was at one point, I was very little. I have never gone beyond 132 pounds. Now I am 168. My clothes don't fit. I don't like that. It's not that I don't eat healthy. It's because I get so much steroids. Like every time I go to the infusion clinic 2 times a month, 2 days in a row, once a month. Let me put it like that. 2 days in a row. Yeah, it's 2 days a month. And every time I go, they push 120 of Solimedrol. So because of the side effects of the medication, so that I don't get sick. So even if I'm eating healthy, I'm still having so much steroids in me. And right now I'm on a very, very high dose, because when I went to start stopping the steroid in like the ones I take orally, they told me I needed to continue, because again, it's them who tell me what to take and what not to take. So I'm still on steroids, so they make you poofy. So those insecurities that somebody have, you're not fighting them alone. You're not, don't give somebody so much power when they tell you you're ugly, because when you react to that, that is, you're feeding into it. You know what I mean? We can't do like and I know that is what I tell my daughter. I have a 16-year-old. Yeah, so let me show you these pictures. So this is as much weight as I have gained. This was my daughter and I, 2017. She was going to Kenya, so it was 2017 July. That dress cannot even pass my boobs. I can tell you that right now. That dress can. I'm not even kidding you. I have tried. It doesn't even pass here. And it's because of, and sometimes I used to say, oh my gosh, I want to become that. I want to go back to that. But I know that this person right there cannot fight the things that I'm fighting now. cannot take the criticism that I take right now because of probably how my body looks, you know. Yeah, so you meet people and they tell you, oh, I've gained a lot of weight. Yeah, smile and nod. Or what happened to your tooth? Smile and nod. Or, you know, I don't like the pimples on your face. Smile and nod. Oh my gosh, what is going on your face? Just smile and nod. Because, I mean, what else can you do? What else can you do? So, yeah, learning to love the new me, learning to love the person that I'm becoming, the things that are changing in my, you know, in my body. I can appreciate them or I can stress about them. And I don't like to stress about stuff that I don't have control over. Yeah, I cannot stop taking because like now I know they put me at risk for Cushing syndrome, but it's like I take rituximane and I also take IVIG. Both of those, yes, you see what I'm talking about, Monette? Yeah, so sometimes I try to take you know, I try to talk to my doctor so that I'm not taking steroids so much. But at times, I don't also want to go to the hospital so often because I hate hospitals with all my heart. And I have my fair shares of visits. So, um, so I don't like that. But I have to do what I have to do to keep on going to work. I go to work every day. I just came from work. I go to work every day. You can ask my boss. I do not call in. I don't remember a day that I called in sick to work. I try to get there because I feel like I control I control my life. feel like I feel like my life is in my hands and I have a control of what I have a way of I'm a control freak, so I just want to feel like I'm in control of my life. So I show up to work every day, even if I feel like I'm dying inside. So yeah. So that is that. So that is all I can say is that it's just learning, just learning to love the new me. If I showed you the picture when I first graduated from nursing school, you'd laugh. Because I don't even look like me at all. It just came up. Let me see. I have changed a lot and I appreciate the changes. That was me when I first graduated nursing school. It just popped up when I was looking at the picture with a friend of mine. The reason I'm showing you that is so that you can see how my mouth has shrunk and the way my face has changed. It's poofy because I feed on steroids. My daughter called me a little piggy because I have gained so much weight and I don't care. It's what it is. But I just want somebody to know that even when people are pointing, it's our community that has shown us to point on the whatever, on the obvious, or just like Monette said, just like you see somebody has a rash, oh my gosh, are you sick? Like they used to ask me whether this is sweat because it looks so you see how this is. Don't feel sorry for me. Oh my gosh, you guys, who is that crying there? No, you can't do that. Let me show you. You see that it feels tight. And then I have a pot for those who are nurses. I have a pot so it comes here, but my skin is like that. It just like has a lot of blemish. And sorry if I'm showing you my boobies, sorry. But I was just trying to show you how my skin looks like. It's like that. And then the pot is right here. That is where they put the pot at. Can't even feel it. Did I lose it? It's right there. It's right there. So it feels like it has flipped. They'll fix it. Yeah, so that is that. So any questions? I can't even see your comments anymore. So that is how I came. I don't do makeup, but I'm learning. I might do makeup. I'll take a picture this weekend. Um, this weekend I'm going to that singles thing, the singles, whatever, here in Dallas with Pastor JJ. I'm gonna go. I don't go out, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go because I wanna put makeup on and I wanna dress out and go have some fun, all right? So I would tell my daughter to put makeup on me. And if you guys laugh at me, I'll take a picture and I'll post a picture over here and just show you how it is. Yeah, so don't let small things or negativity or rejection, some boyfriends and husbands and wannabe boyfriends want to tell you how ugly somebody looks when when everything is not going their way. Don't take their word for it. You are beautiful. Nobody is ugly. Stop putting, women, let's not put other women down. Let's love on each other, because I mean, things change that we don't even have control over. If somebody told me 10 years ago that I was gonna be doing a live with a broken tooth, two actually, I have two broken teeth. One broke when I was taking chicken noodle soup, the other one dropped in a cup of tea. I did not even have to do anything for these teeth to break, but they broke anyway. And I'm not stressed about it. I'll fix them when I fix them, and I'll live my life like it's golden, right? Hi, Rose. Yeah. So love yourself, regardless of whatever is going on in your life, regardless of how many scars you have. We all have scars. Somebody told me when I was complaining, I was not complaining, I was actually whining about my scars, and somebody told me they make me unique. So take those scars that you have. They could be physical, emotional. Take them, know that they are unique to you. Use the whatever, the journey of how you got the scars, whether emotional, physical, and put your life to motion. Keep on going on. Don't let a little thing ruin your self-esteem. I don't. I'm not. you know Any questions before I tell you good night and go mind my own business? Yeah, I laugh a lot. I do like to laugh a lot. Let me see. I'm looking at my old pictures. Yeah, you see? Now there I had acne. I don't even know where the acne was coming from. Yeah, I'm in my bed. Please don't laugh. Yeah, so don't let small things ruin your self-esteem. Some of them are able to be covered by makeup anyway. So cover them up if you can and keep it moving. You know what I mean? Don't let small things ruin your self-esteem. They don't anymore. For me, they don't. It's just that I can't go walking down the street like I'm Goroki, like I am here, Madogodani, like this. That is why I had a scarf, because my hair is very natural. My hair is very, very, very natural. And it's curly, just naturally curly. I was just lazy this morning. I was like, yeah, this is how it is, naturally curly. So if I put just little, I usually put a conditioner, and it's not hard actually. It's like very soft. If I put, I spray water, put a leave-in conditioner on it. I don't even need to put gel for it to curl up, So, and today I did not even do anything to it. So I was just tired. I just went to work. I just put my scarf and decided to go to work. So I thought it was important for me to come here and tell, and just discuss with you. But we are not like discussing. Anybody saying anything? I'm not saying anything. Hi, Lilian Wakaesa. How are you? You're just here talking about loving the new us when we have changes, when something happens in life and something changes physically, emotionally, how to pick ourselves up and to love the person that we are becoming, and not to, to let self-esteem go down because, hold on a minute, guys. Is Makea gone?
No, she's just sleeping on the couch.
Okay. Why are you leaving her alone?
She's sleeping.
Like dozing, sleeping?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was choking on biosala. All right, so that is what we are talking about here. My daughter decides to come and join me. She likes to come and join me in my bed. I'm not putting you on camera.
My hair looks ratchet.
Oh, you're saying your hair looks like ratchet? Have you seen mine? She said her hair looks ratchet. Have you seen mine? And I'm on camera. Anyway, so don't let small things ruin your day or affect your self-esteem. You're too precious and too beautiful to let that happen. And most of the stuff anyway can be covered with makeup. All right? Most of the stuff can be covered with makeup. So yeah, keep on going with life. Keep on going with life. Love the person you're becoming. Whether it's old age, whether the knees are crackling, whether you have blemishes, when you don't feel beautiful enough, when you don't feel loved enough, don't let that lower your self-esteem. Love the new you. Love the rejected you. Love the blemishes you. Love the sick you. Love the person you're becoming. Because if you don't leave that person, the old person behind, you're not going to be able to move forward with the new things in your life. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to let that go and keep on moving with life and appreciate that. Anyway, oh my gosh, I just made somebody mad. Anyway, I love you guys. I see my daughter has come to keep me company. That is a way of telling me
it's time to get off.
It's probably time to get off. She likes attention. So I will see you guys later. Just start loving the new you and use your scars, the ones that you have had, to keep you in motion. All right?